everybody. Hello, fellow teachers, ESL teachers. If you're looking for fun and engaging lesson plans, we've got you covered. Here, I would like to present a really cool story that is part of a lesson plan that is fun, engaging, all hands-on, that will make your students really want to take part in it, and that will make your ESL students who are at an ESL A1, A2 level learn some new vocab and new sentence structures, and obviously in a fun and an engaging way. So today I would like to present the story that is part of the lesson plan. And if you would like to get the full lesson plan, you can go to our Teachers Pay Teacher shop. You can find all the details in the description down below. So let's start with the story. The whole story is about Santa who loses his socks. He cannot find his socks. And without his socks, he cannot go on the trip to give presents to children. So this is a very big problem that does he eventually solve it? Let's find out. Okay, so the title of the story is Santa's Missing Socks. So let's go through the whole story so you see what's in it. And then, just like I said, if you want to grab the full lesson plans, please feel free to go to our Teachers Pay Teachers shop. Let's begin. Santa's Missing Socks. It was just a few days before Christmas, and Santa was getting ready for his big trip. He sat in his favorite chair and drank hot chocolate. "I think it's time to prepare for the long trip. Let me put on my socks and boots." Looks like Santa is really ready to go on a trip. The only thing he needs to do is put on his socks and boots. Easy task, right? Santa looked at his feet and noticed that something was wrong. I can see my boots, but where are my Christmas socks? I always wear them when I get ready for the trip. Oh no, what is he going to do now? Without the socks, he cannot go on the trip. Santa's red socks were his favorite. They were warm, they were cozy, and they were perfect for the trip and for Christmas Eve. But now they were missing. Oh no! Santa called his elves. "Everyone, stop making toys. We have a sock emergency." I think that's a very smart move. Let's get some help. The elves rushed over. "Don't worry, Santa. We'll find your socks." Okay, so they are ready to help and they really want to help. So the elves searched the workshop. But did they find anything? I mean, they definitely did not find socks. No, Santa's socks aren't in the workshop. Okay, so we have to find maybe in some other places. The elves searched the kitchen. No, Santa's socks aren't in the kitchen either. So the socks are not in the kitchen. So they're not in the workshop, they're not in the kitchen. I wonder where they can be. Next, the elves searched under Rudolph's bed. We are out of luck. Santa's socks aren't here. I wonder why they actually decided to look in Rudolph's bedroom. And look, we have Rudolph. Oh no, Rudolph was rather angry, I'm telling you. "Of course, Santa's socks aren't here. It's my bedroom and it's my bed, not Santa's." Yeah, I actually think Rudolph is right. I don't know what elves were looking for in Rudolph's bedroom. I think they should have tried to look in Santa's bedroom, right? Okay, but then Rudolph found something in the living room. "Everybody look! I found Santa's socks!" Are they socks, really? "Rudolph, they aren't socks. They are mittens, you silly." Looks like Rudolph cannot tell the difference between socks and mittens. Poor him. Then Mrs. Claus walked in, laughing. She held up a small laundry basket. Santa, you didn't lose your socks. I put them in the wash this morning. They were a bit, let's just say, stinky from last year's trip. Oh, I can imagine. The elves and Rudolph started laughing. A sock emergency solved by Mrs. Klaus. Yes, looks like the sock emergency has been solved by Mrs. Klaus because the socks were not really missing, right? Santa's cheeks turned as red as his coat. Oh dear, my socks were in the wash the whole time. Looks like that's the case. Mrs. Klaus pulled out the socks, now fresh and clean. Yes, your socks were in the wash. Now here they are, Santa. Just put them on and get ready for the trip. Yes, it's very important. All the kids are waiting for presents. You have to go, Santa. Hurry. Santa looked at the elves and Rudolph, who were still laughing. Now that I have my socks back, stop laughing and go back to work. Christmas is almost here. Okay, Christmas is almost here. Yes, they have to hurry. So the elves went back to work. And as for Santa, he put on his socks, his boots, and sat down with a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, I love my warm socks and my hot chocolate. Hey, Santa, you have to get ready for the trip. Don't worry, Santa will soon be on his way to give you presents. That's right. I'm sure Mrs. Klaus will make sure that he actually goes on the trip on time. The end. If you enjoyed the story and if you would like to read the story to your students, I really highly encourage you to download our full PPT, full lesson plan that includes this story and other hands-on engaging activities that will help your ESL students to learn some new vocab and some new sentence structures. Just go down below and you can check all the details in the description. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye. Happy teaching.